In the world of politics, few figures command as much admiration and controversy as Michelle Obama. The former First Lady, known for her eloquence and passionate advocacy, recently stirred the pot once again. During a speech that electrified the audience at the Democratic National Convention, Michelle spoke of the importance of not taking more than one needs, a message that resonated deeply with many. But in a twist that has ignited social media and political commentary alike, critics were quick to point out what they see as a glaring contradiction. Michelle Obama, with a personal net worth exceeding $70 million and multiple luxury homes, urging others to be mindful of excess. This disconnect has sparked a heated debate, raising questions about privilege, hypocrisy, and the complex dynamics of wealth in public service. Michelle Obama has always been a compelling orator, capable of moving crowds with her blend of sincerity, wisdom, and personal anecdotes. Her recent appearance at the Democratic National Convention was no exception. She delivered a powerful tribute to her mother, Mary Robinson, who, alongside Michelle's father, instilled in her the values of humility and community service. Michelle recounted how her parents were wary of those who amassed wealth at the expense of others and emphasized the importance of ensuring that everyone had a chance to thrive. These sentiments, rooted in her upbringing, were meant to underscore the Democratic Party's broader message of equity and social justice. However, the irony was not lost on many who know of Michelle's current lifestyle, a life far removed from the modest means of her childhood. The backlash against Michelle Obama was swift and fierce. Social media platforms lit up with comments from users who felt that her message was hypocritical given her own considerable wealth and property holdings. Critics pointed to the Obama's purchase of a sprawling 28-acre estate on Martha's Vineyard, which they acquired for $11.75 million in 2020, as evidence of the disconnect between her words and her lifestyle. The image of Michelle as a champion of the working class seemed, to some, at odds with her current status as a wealthy, influential figure with multiple homes. One particularly biting comment on X, formerly Twitter, encapsulated this sentiment: "Yeah, Michelle Obama lost me when she said my parents taught me not to trust wealthy people, and she's worth $70 million. This election is comedy." Such responses highlight the broader skepticism that can arise when public figures who enjoy significant wealth speak out against economic inequality. For some, it appears as though the message is undermined by the messenger's own affluence, creating a perceived inconsistency that is difficult to reconcile. The criticisms were not just limited to Michelle herself, but extended to the broader Democratic leadership. Commentators pointed out the apparent contradiction in a party that frequently speaks against the excesses of wealth while being led by individuals who are themselves extraordinarily wealthy. For instance, speakers at the convention included Jack Schlossberg, who is set to inherit around $100 million, and Governor J.B. Pritzker, whose family founded the Hyatt hotel chain and whose inherited wealth is estimated at $3.6 billion. Such figures add to the narrative that the Democratic Party, despite its rhetoric, is closely tied to the very wealth it often critiques. Yet, for all the backlash, Michelle Obama remains one of the most beloved figures in the Democratic Party. Her ability to connect with people, to inspire hope, and to articulate a vision for a more just society remains unparalleled. Her endorsement of Kamala Harris and her sharp criticism of Donald Trump were met with rapturous applause, underscoring her influence and the deep respect she commands within the party. However, this incident also serves as a reminder of the fine line public figures must walk when discussing issues of wealth and inequality, especially when they themselves are among the elite. The controversy surrounding Michelle Obama's remarks at the Democratic National Convention highlights the ongoing tension between wealth and public service in American politics. While her message of not taking more than one needs is rooted in genuine values and a desire for a fairer society, the reality of her own wealth complicates the narrative. As Michelle continues to be a powerful voice for the Democratic Party, this incident may serve as a moment of reflection for both her and her supporters. It raises important questions about how wealth is perceived and discussed in the public sphere and the challenges that come with being a wealthy advocate for economic justice. In the end, Michelle Obama's enduring popularity and influence will likely weather this storm, but the debate it has sparked will undoubtedly linger, prompting further reflection on the complexities of wealth and leadership in modern America.